Hi there, please come. Take a seat.
All right. So,
Thank you for coming. We saw your mail about the Hogeschool Zuid.
yeah.
We saw your mail
Yeah.
about the Hogeschool Zuid.
Oh, the
Your
university.
application,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The university or hogeschool?
What did you say?
Niet-
It's a hogeschool.
is it?
So it's
It's
a
not a
hogeschool, it's not a university,
university,
yeah?
The applied sciences.
Yes, yeah, what you planning to do in fall?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
correct.
yes, yes, it's a hogeschool, it's not a university. Yeah.
So it's not. It's the HBO, not the other one.
Yes, yes, yeah, I know. Yeah.
But that will meet the conditions, yeah? At the moment you're not a student.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, but we need, hoe zeg je dat?
Wat wil je zeggen?
Dus de studiebewijs.
Yeah, we need the student enrollment from you.
The proof of enrollment.
Yes, the
Yeah.
actual student enrollment. So
Okay.
yes, that they verify that you can really start over there. Because that's
So you said I want to study there?
No, it's I am already enrolled, so
You're
everything
already
is
enrolled.
completed. But I just need to ask for the enrollment, so to bring it to you.
Okay, then we would like to have a proof of that.
Yes.
And in that case you would meet the conditions, so that will be fine with us. The other thing is chatting in the chats over here.
yes.
The what?
Chatting
Yes.
with the other
You took part
students.
in a chat group.
Chatting.
Yes.
Chatting. Okay.
Yes.
We would like to ask you to stop with that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So they gave it. So they gave it. Just,
yeah.
What the problem is, one should behave within an app group, and the behavior that we encountered in this app group from you is not okay. It is
What?
disrespectful. You're shouting at people. You're also angry at people.
Okay.
That's not how people should behave in normal life and also in a chat group.
Okay, I see
And
what you mean.
various tenants also joining the same app group also were annoyed and also was quite scared about the way people, how you offended them, how you approached them
You
on
said-
the chat
You
group.
said scared.
Well, the way you announce yourself or express yourself is not really that normal, eh? It's quite very
Yeah,
expressive.
it's. I understand that.
Yes,
so
yes.
it's.
So and the chat is not meant, of course, first of all, to behave like that, and secondly, maybe you're discussing things or replying to other people.
Yeah, it's it's the
in-
context. So that's the.
Yeah, and I'm not sure why you did join the chat at all,
Mhm.
because maybe you like to make a point or something. We really don't know, but still, again, people were very confused.
Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. So
okay.
the thing with the chat, I joined one group, the main group.
Yes, yes,
I think a month or two ago.
yes.
And I had a lot of arguments with people there. And then I joined another group,
Yeah.
a smaller subgroup.
Yes, it can be. Yeah.
That they kicked me out.
Yeah.
So that happened a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
And the context is important because what I posted there, indeed, what you said is correct. So I was angry.
Yes.
And in a normal situation, people don't react like that.
Yeah.
But that was the context because some of the people from the apartment complex,
Yeah.
they posted negative things about me that were false on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah, but still again, the whole discussion was erupting, and that's.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
So,
Yes.
so it's in total respect that people should behave also in normal life, but also on an app group. In this
Mhm.
case, it just got out of hand, so to say,
Mhm.
and people are very confused,
Mhm.
and also, well,
Yeah, I can understand that, but it's again the context. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
So when you talk about things like that, don't escalate it. So
yeah, okay.
so don't
okay.
phrase it in a word. So if you say, I don't know, this is just an example. If you say, if I go to someone and you say, why did you do that? And then I start swearing. It seems aggressive. But if I go and I
it's
talk to
very
them normally,
direct, and
yeah.
also when you write something, it can also be very offending. It's very direct. So in this case, don't do this.
Okay.
This
So we have a lot of complaints about that, yeah?
Yeah.
So we want to, and I also heard that you started your own group at the moment, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So we're going to ask you to stop that group and don't get into these chats, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's
Yes.
just not aggressive talking, so not disrupting.
Yeah, but I said I'm going to ask you to stop that group.
What do you mean?
Cancel the group.
Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
Please.
It's so there's a difference. So there's one thing in which I present the version of the truth regarding the things that people made up, and it has nothing to do with talking aggressively or scaring anyone. So that's just free speech. And there is another thing, that's what you mentioned, in which I was angry and I was acting inappropriately, probably. But that will stop.
but,
So I get your point.
Yeah, but it's not correct
But
to.
they kick you out of 2 of groups. That does have a certain reason.
Yeah, there's a clear signal.
So
It's a
it's a clear signal from all the other attendants over here that they don't agree how you behave in these
How you
chats.
express yourself.
Oh yeah,
How you express yourself.
Exactly,
Yeah.
I address that. So I understand your point. I'm not going to do anything that scares people or makes people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, some people from this building,
Yes.
I don't know exactly who, because the people who did that behind my back, but I know that they did it. They posted that false information, and what I'm doing is posting the correct version of the truth.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
So
the
what
way you-
actually
we-
happened?
yeah.
we would like to see that you stop with that.
No,
Because no, to be honest, most people don't know you.
Yes, so there are two different things. So there's the inappropriate behavior, which I understand. If I swear, for example, people feel uncomfortable. But there's the other issue, which is freedom of speech, and they posted defamatory information about me, and that is an ongoing thing. I don't know exactly who these people are, but that is extremely negative, and that should be addressed. So
Okay,
that's one.
Would you describe as inflammatory description of you or whatever? What is
So,
it?
for example, maybe some girl said that I touched her inappropriately.
Yeah, but they don't know you.
Exactly, but the information was said and the action was not done.
Yeah, but
So
to,
then that thing is negative.
to avoid all these misunderstandings,
Yes.
between.
Oh no, it's not a misunderstanding.
No, I
No, for us
want
it's-
to speak now.
yes.
To avoid all these misunderstandings that people say that you touch them or that you want to say that's not right. We would like to see that you quit this group.
Oh no, but they did it. I did nothing. So I didn't start anything. They deliberately posted about me these false things, and then what I did is say,
Yeah,
wait a
yeah,
second, what you
Yeah, but
posted is
still
not
again,
true.
we urge you to stop the group.
Oh no, that's not gonna happen. It's 100%. The group will stay, but what I can tell you 100% is I will stop
Okay,
what you
listen,
consider
listen.
So you will
inappropriate.
for 100% get a mail from our heuristic department, and we will hoe zeg je dat? De aanspreek op zijn gedrag binnen de groep.
So the way you act within a group.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait.
It's
So
okay.
the way you address how your behavior in the group will be addressed by our legal department.
Oh, of course,
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. Okay, but you have to follow up on that one. And if you don't do so, it will have consequences. That's not something that we like to do. But if you stick to your attitude in this way.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I'm willing to 100% conform.
Yeah, but that also means that you have to quit your chat group.
But that is freedom of speech, and it's different.
Yeah.
So there is a difference between freedom of speech and inappropriate behavior.
Yeah, freedom of
That's-
speech, you behave
Yes.
within the group, and they kicked you out of 2 already, and that's why you start your own group.
Yes.
Yeah. That's not okay for us. We not want to have somebody in our dorm who behaves them like that. Yeah.
Exactly. So the inappropriate behavior isn't there. It's just me presenting
Yeah,
the
but
truth.
to avoid all these misunderstandings.
But there is no misunderstanding.
Well, there is, because
There is, for sure.
Because it's disruptive.
So tell me, what is the problem then?
Don't have English speak. Yeah.
So what is the actual problem?
If you want to live over here for a longer time,
Yes.
I'm going to advise you to quit this group. Don't get involved with the other tenants because that will get problems for sure.
This is what I'm saying. I'm not causing any problems. I'm not violating any
but
well,
rules.
you're not really listening to us. I advise you to stop this group because it will cause problems for sure. Yeah.
So let
And
me.
if we get more
Yes.
problems, we will quit the rent,
Okay,
the
so let me-
rental agreement.
Let me
for sure.
recapitulate. So, the social media group is a social media group. It is 100% legal, and it
It
is,
doesn't have anything to do with legal.
and it doesn't violate any of the local rules of
Yeah,
this
but it
community.
doesn't have anything to do with legal. We want to avoid certain problems.
But I'm
And-
causing
and
no
I'm-
problem.
And I give you the advice. I give you the advice to quit this group.
So, that
And
group,
if you don't do that, I'm sure we will get some problems in the near future, and then I'm sure we're going to end
Next
the
steps.
rental agreement.
Yes.
but again, I'm not violating any rules of the local community. That's one.
Well,
So then there is no reason to kick me out because I'm not violating any rules of the
Well,
community
you
or
did.
legal
Well,
rules.
they kick you out of two groups that has a certain reason.
Yes, but again, that was what you mentioned. So that you
Yes.
mentioned inappropriate behavior. It included swearing and
yes,
aggressive.
yes.
But that is different. That is indeed
No,
negative.
no, no.
But having a group.
Yes,
in
still
which-
again, we like to keep it quick and very brief at the moment. We urge you to stop the group. If you don't do so, we will follow up.
No. The group is a social media group. There are millions of social media
yeah, but
groups.
still again, you don't.
Still, one moment.
So what is the problem?
The problem is that it will cause problems for sure in the near future.
No, it doesn't, because I'm not doing anything that violates the community's rules.
So,
So then what is the
No,
problem?
no,
There is no
no.
problem.
do you want to live here for a longer time?
You have no reason to.
Yeah.
Do you want to live here for a longer time?
Yeah, they're two
Because at the
different
moment
things.
you're not a student, that's for sure.
Yes, but I'll be a student, so you said that's okay.
Yeah, but at the moment you're not a student.
Correct.
That's correct.
So, yeah? So, at the moment we could end your rental agreement. So, I'm going to end, the last 2 months, people get confused about all the things you're saying on the social media. They are not happy with that. So they kick you out of 2 of the groups.
Yes.
After that you started immediately your own group, and I'm
Yes.
sure that will cause some problems in the near future. I'm sure about it.
But it won't. That's the thing.
I'm sure
No,
about it.
yeah.
So I would like to advise you, and that's also better for you, if you want to stay here for the long
Okay,
term.
let's say this. So let's say that my group exists and I post in the group I went to the supermarket. How does that cause a problem? Does it?
You caused problems in the 2 other groups
Yes.
also.
No, but if take this example. So I say in my group that I went to the supermarket.
We're going to end
That-
the discussion
that
because
doesn't violate
you
any
you
rules.
not really want to listen to
You
our
have-
advice.
No,
you have,
I am.
you have to
No.
follow up to what we tell you to do. And
Oh,
if
but-
you don't follow up, then we disagree, but then you also have to accept the consequences. In this
But there are
case,
no consequences because
there
I'm
will
not
be conse-
violating any
From our
rules.
side, there will be consequences.
So our legal department is going to write you a letter about your behavior, that we don't accept that.
What behavior? What am I doing?
Like we have
Yeah.
a lot of things
Yeah,
that come to us, yeah.
Yeah.
So we
So
don't
listen.
accept your behavior in the social media.
Okay, but
groups.
let's take a break. So this is this present moment in time. Yes. So right now.
Yeah, but something already happened before. We discussed it. We also, also the way you approach a private area over here.
What
With
happened before?
Your, well, with your bike, for example.
Yes.
We asked you twice, also with respect to enter the community over here when you rode your electric bike.
You
for
get
example.
you get a little history.
Yes.
First of all, is
No,
that we,
yes.
no,
Just a second. So
Yeah.
the issue that you mentioned,
Yeah.
you told me to stop parking the bike next to the fence.
No,
right?
no, that's that's something else. When you entered with your scooter.
Oh, through the yard.
Yes, for example.
Yes, so you
Yes.
told me to stop doing it, and I stopped doing it.
Yeah, but it's all about history, something that happened. It's all about.
Yes, but there's a first step. So let me recapitulate. The first step, I did that. I went with the scooter through the yard, and then you told me initially to go slower, and I went slower, and then you said actually it's a better idea to stop doing it at all. And then I listened and I stopped doing it at all.
We are not talking on the same level. So,
But that is what happened.
No.
These are the facts.
Yeah.
we are not talking about the same thing. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen.
That's
And
what.
what
listen.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen and what we expect from you.
Okay.
If you don't agree with that, that's fine with us. But keep in mind that we're probably going to end your rental contract over here.
On what basis? I did nothing
On
wrong.
the basis that I'm going to tell you. The first issue we had with you was the weapons on your room. We are completely not happy with that.
But they don't exist. They're not in my room. I don't have them.
But they were there. The police were there.
So they're not
we
illegal.
had an issue of people in our dorm get confused about things like that.
So let me recapitulate.
No,
Okay, listen,
no.
please listen.
I'm going to tell, and then we're going
Yes.
to enter this conversation. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
So then you behave in a group which people.
Oh wait, but
make
we didn't finish the idea with the weapons because there were no weapons.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
weapons.
okay.
One, the weapons were legal. Two, your department
But
told me
we
put
don't
them
want-
away.
listen
I
up.
placed them away, so
We
nothing
don't want to
happened.
have
End of
any-
story.
We don't want to have any weapons in the.
There are no
illegal-
weapons in here.
Yeah.
So, but they were there.
Yes,
Yeah.
and your
Yeah.
department told me, your legal department told me, get them out of there. I got them out of there.
Yeah,
End
but
of
they
story.
were there.
Nothing
So
happened.
we're going to tell you, in your case, we're having a little history.
A little history
And
of
the
what?
his-
It
and
is
the-
not
yeah, but
illegal.
okay, we're going to end this discussion. Yeah.
You have to
Because
hear
it
him
doesn't
out.
make any
Without
sense.
discuss, hear him out.
Okay, I hear you.
Yes, and then stop talking, keep listening.
Okay,
Bart nog even verder.
I am
Yes.
listening. So keep
So
going.
we have a history with you that starts with these weapons on your room, and we are not happy with that. People get afraid about that. Then you behave in the social media. You are really aggressive in that. Yeah.
Okay.
You will get a letter from our legal department, and that.
About what? I just.
Listen.
So you get a letter from our legal department about your aggressivity in the social media groups, which make other tenants confused and
Okay.
afraid. Yeah, we don't accept that.
And
That
I
doesn't-
stated that I will
Listen,
stop that.
listen.
Correct?
So that's already the second big issue we're having with you.
What issue?
And I would like to advise you, what issue? The weapons and your aggressive behave in the social media.
Yes,
groups.
but you told me
Yeah,
stop
no.
being aggressive in the social
Yeah,
media, and I stated
yeah,
yes,
okay,
I will
but
stop doing it.
Still, it happened or not?
No, it did happen in the past, but you
It
said
did
in
happen
this
till a few days ago.
till
Yeah.
yesterday. So
So
it happened till yesterday,
Yeah, but listen about
and today is the
Well,
first time you tell me stop doing it, and I said okay, I'll stop doing it.
So
So
we have already two big issues that don't belong in our dorm. That doesn't fit over here. Yeah.
okay,
And if somebody behave themselves like that, we don't want to have you as a tenant. Okay.
okay,
So the other issue is that at the moment you are not a student, so we could.
I am a
and-
student. I'm enrolled.
No. At the moment you are not a student. Your student starts in
September.
September.
Yeah.
So at the moment you are not a student for sure.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct.
So-
But you said that this is allowed.
So we still give you the opportunity to live here for the longer term.
Okay,
We want to have the proof of the enrollment to be sure that you
That is done.
start there. Yeah. And if you behave, you like as you did in the last few weeks, we going to end this rental agreement.
agreed.
So
100%
my advice to you to avoid problems like we have at the moment
Okay.
is quit this group you're having at the moment. Ignore all the people over here.
Mhm.
Live your life.
Okay.
Think what you think.
Okay.
If you want to chat on other social media, that's fine with us. We don't have anything to do with that.
Okay.
But if we get a new complaint
About my behavior.
about your behavior
Okay.
to other tenants, we have a really big problem together.
Agreed. Okay.
Yeah?
That is
Okay.
exactly what I
So
said.
then we
So,
Okay,
Then we are clear. Yeah?
so the problem was the behavior, not the group itself. That is.
Well, yeah, but we're not gonna discuss it anymore.
But
Now we
I
know
told
what
you,
it
I
is.
advise you to quit this group to avoid the next problem.
Oh, okay.
because-
Now I understand how
Yeah,
your
because
line
I'm
of
sure
reasoning
that
works.
there will be a next problem.
And
Okay, I understand what you mean
Yes.
now. But there is another issue that I have to bring up to you.
Okay.
It's the reason behind my angry reaction in the group. So people posted extremely negative things about me on a viral social media group, and that is not only a violation of the rules of this community, but also a violation of the criminal law.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
but
okay.
we're not going to start that
That's
discussion.
No, no.
that doesn't belong here.
No, no.
At the moment,
So,
we
we-
just told you what we expect
It
you
is
to do.
100% relevant.
Okay, yes,
So-
for you, but at the moment, we just ended the discussion. We told you what is at hand at the moment, and we
Okay.
urge you to follow up on this.
I
So now
completely
it's your
agree.
decision if you follow up on this or not. If you don't follow up on those, there will be consequences.
I understand that.
Yes,
One
yes.
final note just before I leave. So just be aware that you didn't address the crimes that these people committed that are actually crimes, but you
Yeah.
told me to stop posting the truth about their criminal
No, but-
actions.
So,
So that is what you did.
So,
Then
and
again.
to avoid all these discussion and
Mm-hmm.
to avoid that you get angry again
Mhm.
to our attendants,
that you
I
stay
advise
on.
you to stop
Yes,
this
yeah.
group.
Mhm.
Yes.
So then all other tenants will ignore you because most tenants don't know you. To be
Exactly.
honest.
I don't interact with
So,
anyone. I didn't do
Then
anything. so-
live your life, and if you want to write things in the social media somewhere else, that's fine with us.
Mhm.
But
Yes, I'm
avoid-
just
yeah.
pointing out this that you didn't address the fact that they committed actual
Yeah.
crimes against me,
but
and
still
you
again,
told me to
that's
stop
total
posting
of
the truth
discussion.
about
So at
their
the moment-
crimes.
No, so
That's just something to keep in mind. It's not only unfair,
So,
but it's
keep in mind
it's
that
outrageous.
keep in mind that I advise you to stop
Mhm.
this group to avoid further problems. It's better for you. believe
Okay,
me.
I understand your line of
Yeah?
reasoning now.
Okay.
So
So then we go to
Yeah.
stop this discussion, and you're going to send us the enrollment.
Yes,
Okay.
actual valid
is there a time limit for the enrollment? Because I assume it's gonna
Yeah, we
take a
want to
couple
have
of
it as soon as possible, of course.
Yes.
Okay. No,
Because, like I said, you're not a student at the moment.
I understand that, but I need to. So now, right now, I'll go to my room and I'll send a request to the university to give me a proof of enrollment.
Yes.
But then it depends on them how long it takes to give it to
Yes,
me. So
yes.
that can be one day, it could be the same day,
Yeah, but
or it could be
should
next week. So
Yeah, it
it's,
should be a formal one, and maybe also somebody from the educational department
Mhm.
who confirms with a signature on it that you are allowed to start over there. In the
Okay,
enrollment.
so it doesn't-
Yes, it should be an official enrollment. That's so just
with a signature and okay.
It would be something like the dean or whatever. I'm not sure how the
Okay.
host falls out acts in this way, but it should be official, and we'd like to see this. Yes.
Okay, I'll request
Yes.
it today. So
Yes.
as soon as I get
Great.
back to
Yeah,
my
yes,
room,
it's
I'll
fine. Like I
write
said,
it.
we want to have the proof, and then you will get a letter from our legal department.
About the groups.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Oh, but I said the inappropriate behaviors, what you consider inappropriate, will stop. So
Yeah,
that's,
but still you get
yeah,
a
but
letter
still
from
you
our
still
legal
get a
department.
warning.
Yeah,
Still,
yes,
you get a letter
yes.
from our legal
Yes,
department.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you got a letter about the
But the weapons.
weapons.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a letter prepared to leave, or a letter you are warned that you?
Depends on your behavior. Huh? That's why I say to
Okay.
you that it may be better to follow my advice.
And to
Yeah.
stop posting.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Stay low. Stay low. That's
What do you mean?
what we told you. But
How to
stay-
not
yes,
make noise?
not to stay just to. But again, my colleague Marco always mentioned all the points. At the moment, we urge you to follow up on that, and we
Okay,
We
so
still
the
want to
main-
give you the chance to live here,
Okay.
but I know for sure that if you start discussing with tenants over here,
I'll get
that
angry and
that
I'll
it will
do-
cause
Yes,
problems
yes.
again.
Yes, and then
And then we're going to say goodbye to you.
Okay.
For sure.
So let me recapitulate the points that you made, so I know how to act afterward.
Yeah.
So first one is the enrollment. I have to provide as soon as possible the enrollment for next
official
year.
enrollment with the signature from the dean.
The
Yeah.
official
Or whatever.
enrollment,
Yeah.
and the second one is to stop completely inappropriate behavior like swearing or
No, no,
aggression.
No. We
I
told
said
you
you
to stop the group.
to stop the group, stop with discussing our tenants, ignore these social medias we have over here.
But that's just discussing. It's-
No.
No, okay, then I think we will have
We have a
big
different-
problem in the
Yes,
near
yes.
future.
Then we have a
So
disagreement.
if you don't
and then-
want to hear my advice, that's fine with
But
me.
I don't understand what the problem is.
Yeah,
Am
okay,
I not
okay,
allowed to
but-
talk to people?
no.
Or
That's fine with us. Okay.
no, but I have to understand the problem.
But we told you now.
But am I not allowed to talk to people? Can you answer that? Am I not allowed to talk to people?
You are allowed to talk with people.
So what's the problem?
So, but
The problem is the inappropriate behavior. What you consider inappropriate behavior. So they're two different things.
I told you already 10 times what the problem will be if you start talking in the social media groups about you things you think and things you find and whatever. That's fine. That's your thing. But don't do that over here.
But they're two different things. Am I not allowed to talk to people? That's the question. Because the problem is the inappropriate behavior,
Okay,
not
we
to
go
talk
to
to
end, we
people.
go to end this discussion. You will get that from our legal department, okay? Thank you for coming. Okay?
So you're not addressing crimes punishable by prison against me.
Thank you for
And when I say the truth about the criminal actions of the tenants of this apartment complex, what did I do?
No, like I already tried to explain that to you a few times.
So what did I do right now that you call
you're
aggressive?
getting aggressive at the moment.
What did I do? I just
You are getting aggressive.
Yes, you're raising your voice, and
And-
that's not necessary to
And
do
you
this.
not want to hear what we want to tell you, and we mean it in a good way with you.
did I gesticulate it in an aggressive
So,
manner?
yeah,
No.
you did.
What did I do?
So,
I
we going to this.
I didn't do anything. I just stood up.
But we going to just stop the discussion.
Okay, can you confirm this? So I stood up and I said that
No,
you're
no.
not addressing
No,
crimes.
no. I'm not. I'm.
This is what I
No.
did.
So no.
So can you correct me? What else did I do?
So, last time.
You said that you
last,
felt
I'm going to tell you the last time.
yes.
Better for you, if you want to stay on a long term here,
Okay.
quit the group. Don't get involved in the social media.
Okay, but I don't think you know what aggression means because right now you just
Yeah,
called me
Okay,
aggressive
I know for sure. what
and I
aggression
didn't do
means.
anything.
Yeah.
If
So-
you want to stay here for a longer term,
Okay.
quit the group.
Okay.
Don't get involved in the social media
But
over here.
you're telling me that you're not going to address crimes that
Yeah.
people committed
No.
against me,
And now we stop the discussion.
and when I
And now-
tell the truth about people's crimes, you tell me that I must
now
shut
we're going
up
to-
or you will kick me out of the community.
And
Can
now
you
we're going to stop the discussion.
can
I
you
would like to ask
comprehend
you to leave the
how
office.
immoral
I would
and
like to ask you
psychopathic
to
that
leave-
is?
I would like to ask you to leave the
Yes.
office now. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
this
you
is
for coming.
this is a human rights
So you are
violation.
going to send us the enrollment and you will get a letter from our legal department, okay?
This
Thank you.
this is a violation of my fundamental human rights.
Thank you.
Paul,
Bye-bye.
Paul, it's done. It's done.